What is up, people? It is me, your guy, Tony P, and this is the Doing Stuff Podcast, episode 1. Appreciate y'all for coming through. This has been a long time coming, but on today's episode, had some few people come in and join me on the live chat. Tony P does VODs on YouTube if you want to be a part of the live chat. And we came through and we discussed, am I the asshole if I don't provide food for my guests when they come and stay? Also, we talk about what you should do if your significant other sets you up to get beat up. And we talk about your boy Lebron James and how he got swept up out the playoffs. And with all that being said, let's get it.
All right, we're going to go right on into this first segment, right? All right. It's called What's Going On. I came up with the name of this segment because that's one of the phrases that my son says, and he just randomly says, like, what's going on? So I had to have him cameo into this podcast somewhere for us. So he got him a segment named after him. So it's a mixed bag of things that could possibly be him. But I came across this video that a lot of people, mostly men, will relate to. And it's a video of Diddy. And he took Young Miami on a shopping spree. Now, I really don't keep up with them and their relationship. I just know that they're a thing, apparently. And Young Miami, she's young, and Diddy is old. But that's pretty much and she he be peeing on her sometimes. That's the only things I know about them in this relationship, right? So the baby Stark hour, only you would get that. So I came across this video and I just wanted to share this and we just have a little discussion about it. Oh no, that's not big enough. There we go.
I'll get you anything you need, baby. Work for everything you see, baby. Ooh, we, baby. Ooh, come with me. Leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me. Fly you out to beach. Full speed.
Yo, I'll see how stressed Diddy looked at the end of that video. Dude is looking like, damn, like how much she spent? God damn, why that shit? Why I gotta scare about 30 new artists just to make up for that? No, that just goes to show that no matter how rich you are, when you try to do right by your girl and put her on a shopping spree, it's gonna hurt. I ain't no telling. She only went. It looked like she only went to one store, but she looked like she dropped about a good, I don't know, several 100,000 up in there. And yo, what made me laugh was Diddy. Diddy looked stressed, like he was gonna have to figure out how he was gonna pay his bills this week. Like, I never related to Diddy more than in that very moment because we all been there. Come on now, fellas, I know we got ladies in the chat right now, but fellas, we've all been there where we overextended ourselves a little bit more than we probably should have for a lady that we was interested in, we was with, and we had to figure it out on the back end. Yeah, she's his beard. And so I say his lifestyle is a win-win. She's his beard, like, oh, so you're saying that he's okay. That's I feel like in today's climate, the need to come off straight if you're not is no longer needed. You know what I'm saying? Does that make if if he like men or if he likes both. Like, okay, cool, did he? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody coming for you like that no more. Like back in the day, in like the 90s, early 2000s, yeah. But it's very widely accepted now that like if you like me, you like me. I don't think she's his beard. I don't think so. Diddy got way too many kids to be on the down low, in my humble opinion. But if he is, he is. I just feel like he should be encouraged to come on out if he is. That leads us into our next segment called advice, not life advice. What's good, Diggs? Hey, Nastasia, how you doing? He's feel guilty for not marrying Kim. I can see that. 1,000%. Like, yeah, 1,000%. Like, but hey, it is what it is. So what he trying to make up? He's trying to make up for that by taking Lil Miami out and making her feel appreciated. Is that what it is? What's up? Thank you for coming through, love. Oh, you on Facebook? Okay, so it tells me which platform you're on. So, boom, Jazz is on YouTube. Big is on Twitch. And the Stash is on Facebook. Oh, that's dope. I like this thing over here. And for those of you who are on the audio only side, how's it going, y'all? I didn't forget about y'all that like at all. How's it going on y'all side? how's the mic? How's the audio? How's the sound? How's it going, y'all? This will be on all podcasting platforms as well. So I got to remember that I'm not just video. Like I've been doing, as y'all know, I've been doing YouTube for over 4 years now, and that's what I'm used to. I'm used to being on camera. I'm used to people being able to see what I'm doing. Like I got these hand gestures that I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm very charismatic with my gestures, but I have to remember that I am audio only now as well for some of my crowd. So I do not wish to neglect you all, but on to the next segment, life advice. So it's funny that you're here, Nastasia, because this next segment is about those scenarios that we get in our group chat from 6 brown chicks. One of our friends, she is always posting these scenarios in our group, and I was like, yo, I have got to have this be a part of my channel, my podcast, because these scenarios, man, if they're true, I don't know if they're true or not, but true or not, they are entertaining as hell. You want to see this shit in action? Come through, pull up on me. You can actually go to I'm definitely on Spotify. You can go to Spotify and you can follow me, Doing Stuff Podcast on Spotify. The other ones, I'm still trying to figure out that side of the world, but we gonna work it out. We gonna figure it out. This is episode 1, y'all. So we gonna figure it out. So next up, life advice, and this was probably the most recent one that we came across in the group chat. It's not coming up real good on here. Sorry, I'll read it to you. All right. I'm 38. My boyfriend is sexy and 22. He swears he's single. I've been put on a baby mama fight club. He spent the night at my apartment, and several women put Apple AirTags on my car. Now I suffer random ass whoopings all over town. Attacked while getting nails done. Attacked in the Burger King drive-thru. Wig snatched at the post office. He wants me to take self-defense classes and stop embarrassing his name by losing these fights everywhere. He says he can't control what others do, but I can learn to protect myself. Recently, I found out that he's planning these fights, and his guy friends are filming and uploading the fights to his channel. I'm healing, but mad as fuck. Leaving him is not an option because I don't want the hood rats to win. Advice. Yo. Yo. This is going to be my favorite segment. As a matter of fact, I might just make a whole episode of this right here. What's good, Bugs? How's it going? How is it going? Advice. You know, I don't even know how to give advice to this. I just wanted to read that. Yo, wig snatched in the post office is wild, yo. Like everybody, and don't nobody in the post office want to be in the post office. Like, first of all, I ain't never seen nobody happy to be at the post office, especially the employees. But for someone to make your already terrible experience even worse by wig snatching, you would beat your ass at the post office. Like, yo. And them employees didn't help. If she was at Waffle House, she probably would have got some backup. But at the post office, nah. They were like, they kept on going, doing what they doing. Or they just would have went to the back and then waited until they stopped hearing sounds. Somebody said they already win because they whooping their ass. Yes, they are. Like they really are. Like they already winning. They winning all these fights. So like just you know what my advice? Leave the dude. As sexy as he may be, and what's the age difference? I think she was 38 and he's 22. Only thing I got in common is fucking. That's it. Like you can find somebody that can do that for you. It ain't gotta be him. Let the hood rats win, man. Just let the hood rats win and go on about your life and stop getting your ass whooped. Or maybe learn how to fight. Learn how to fight too. Learn how to fight. Leave him. Learn how to fight so that next time this happens, or if this ever happens again, you can defend yourself properly. Forget embarrassing his name. Stop getting your ass whooped. Your wig snatched in the post office, yo. He's secretly filming the fights. What are we talking about? Leave. Exactly. Like, just go, just leave. Like, y'all. The fact that he is profiting off of your ass whoopings is wild too. Like, dude's putting it on this channel, and them fight videos get a lot of views. And depending on where he's posting it, he's probably getting paid very good. We are way too old to be getting in fights. I am going to negotiate. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to do anything but fight. I'm telling. I don't care. Y'all can call me a snitch all you want. I am telling. We need a Ben Gay. Like, yo, you gotta soak, man. You gotta soak just after a regular day. Like, just imagine getting your ass whooped that day too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I get up and I just wake up hurt for no reason. For me to experience that the first thing in the morning and then throughout the day get my ass whooped, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Leave that sexy man. Leave him. Yo, it ain't worth it. I promise you it ain't worth it. It is not worth it. All right, so going into the next segment. This is a lot like this one with the 6 brown chicks with the advice. And I definitely needed to add this. Am I the asshole? I put a-hole here because I don't know how YouTube is going to treat, the asshole word. So, am I the asshole? So, let's bring it back up. Am I the asshole for not having food and drinks in my house? First off, I saw this and I instantly got triggered because there's somebody made a post saying, and I thought this was going to be a single guy because Someone said that single men don't never have no food. They just be having chips and dick. That's all they have to provide at their house. And I was triggered. Like, I got food. I got fruit. I got snacks too, yeah, but I be having food with my son over here. But you know, when he ain't, I just eat out. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of having food? It goes bad. Anyway, this particular scenario caught my attention on the Am I the Asshole page on Reddit. If you're not on this, man, yo, this one is kind of light, but they got some really, really, really entertaining ones. But I just wanted to share this one for the first episode, just to get our feet wet when it comes to this segment. So it reads, out of my family, I am the most well off. I would love to say that I worked hard and earned it all, but the truth is more that I married well and then got very unlucky. I met a guy in university. They ain't even from here. They're across the pond. So we say college over here. That was a bit of a nerd, but very funny and sweet. We were friends, and then I realized he was an exceptional person. I asked him out as more than friends. He was an engineer. Damn. Okay. He was an engineer and probably one of the smartest people I've ever met. He passed away from an accident at his workplace caused by neglect, and I received a huge negligence. That was the word. And I received a huge settlement. I still work as a teacher, but only because I love doing it. Shit. I don't need the money. I bought a house on the beach in a vacation area where lots of older retired people and Airbnbs. Nice. It was more a house than I needed, but I love it there. My family comes out to visit me every once in a while, and they stay with me. But the thing is that while I enjoyed their visits, they expect me to pay for everything. They go through my fridge, pantry, freezer, and liquor cabinet, and they replace nothing. So lately, I've been making sure that there's very little in the house before their visit, just the basics. They think I'm being an asshole for not having anything for guests in the house. I know I'm being petty by not even having beer in the fridge, but honestly, I don't think I'm an asshole. All right, so at first, I was going to agree because as someone who has been taken advantage of by people that I love, I definitely was on their side. But you rich. You rich. You didn't disclose how much you got from it, but you rich. He was an engineer. He was already making good money, and then you got a settlement. You got a huge settlement, enough to be able to buy you a house, a beach house. Get some food in the house, man. You are the asshole. You are the asshole. Because there ain't no telling what the rest of your family doing. Did you give any of your family money? You didn't say anything about that. Did you give your family money? If the answer is no, the least you can do is splurge on some food when they come to visit. It ain't like they come in every other week. They come in every once in a while. The least you can do is have them some food. Like, yeah, I get it. You're feeling taken advantage of. But however, your family ain't got it like you got it. Like, you're not only did you get that huge settlement, but you're still earning income on top of that. Nah, you the asshole. What y'all think, Chad? What y'all think? I think she an asshole for sure. You can't be mad at her. Yeah, I ain't mad at her either. I ain't mad at her, but at the same time, come on now. Like, come on now. Like, you're literally like you can like you don't even have to spend your whole teacher's salary to feed people. They're not bringing groceries up. Nah, they visiting. They're guests. They're not guests. They're family. However, you rich. She didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing about kids, or he. I don't think they specified what the sex was. It could have been a he, but they didn't specify. They didn't specify if they had any kids or nothing. They. Would you just go sit on your money? You might as well buy food, man, so your family can have a good time when they come visit. Unless you don't want them to be there. If you don't want them to be there, then absolutely not. Like, keep your food where you at. Bring some soda. I don't know. Nastasha. She rich. She rich. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and I'm just that guy. But nah, you rich. You rich, sis. Like, bro, like you rich. Like you can't feed us. Can't feed us. Like it ain't like she cooking. Like I don't see none where they cooking. I keep saying she. I can't see what they saying they cooking or nothing. Like they just providing the venue and the food. That's it. That's all. I see nothing. I see nothing wrong with her providing food. I don't know. I get it. I do get it. I can see both sides actually. Asshole like that's like a great area. It's a great asshole. All right, let's talk about the sports ball. We are currently in the NBA Finals, where the number 1 seed Nuggets are up currently, as we're filming this, currently up 1 to the Miami Heat, the 8th seed. Not only are they the 8th seed, but they're the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, which for decades have been the lesser conference of the two. So today I'm recording this on Sunday. So today at 8:30 Eastern, I want to say they will be tipping off. But that's not why we're here. What I wanted to talk about was these internet trolls and how they bashed LeBron James for getting swept in the Western Conference Finals. So, backstory on me. I'm not a LeBron James fan. Never really have been a LeBron James fan. I was actually one of you a few years ago. We used to talk real bad about LeBron James. I do still feel like in some cases he is overrated. Go ahead, shoot the messenger. However, he is a phenomenal athlete. He's a phenomenal basketball player. I have been a Lakers fan since before Kobe joined the team in the late 90s. I was like every other kid. I was a Bulls fan. I was, Jordan. But as I grew up, as I started learning the game more, as I actually started playing the games that I watched on TV myself, I became my own person, and decided that, hey, I like this team right here. I'm gonna be a fan of this team. So around that time, growing up, Bulls fan, Cowboys fan, like everybody else. Then around high school, when I actually started learning the games and everything, I became a Lakers fan and a Raiders fan, respectfully. I became a Raiders fan because of Jerry Rice. I'm just be real with that. Jerry Rice was my absolute favorite player of all time when it came to the NFL, and when he became a Raider, I became a Raider fan. So I just never left after that, which is cool. We ain't won nothing. We had a racist coach. We started to win, but it came out that he was homophobic, so we lost him, and now we're losing again. But that's neither here nor there. But when it comes to LeBron, right? I realized maybe it was like maybe 2018. It was like a year or two before he came to the Lakers when he was still in Cleveland. LeBron James, I realized that I didn't like LeBron James, not because of LeBron James. I didn't like LeBron James because of the media. They have been hyping him up since he was 17 years old. Now he is 38. And he has received hate since day one. Not because of him, because of the media. And after this, like, I knew it was bad, but after this whole getting swept in the Western Conference Finals, I realized how bad it was. I'm like, I'm looking at these comments, and they was like, Kobe would never, Jordan would never, all this other bullshit, blah blah blah. But my thing is, logically, if we want to think about it, we want to talk about it logically, right? This is a team sport. Team sport. There's 4 other dudes on this basketball court besides him. How y'all gonna blame this man? Not only that, how y'all gonna blame this man after he dropped 40 on he dropped 40 points on the game that they got eliminated on? What more do you want from me? Like, come on, y'all. Like, come on. Let's bring logic back to the chat, because y'all are ridiculous, y'all. Y'all are completely ridiculous. Not to mention Lakers, 7 seed, had to play in the play-in tournament, was the 13th seed at the trade deadline, picked up some players halfway through the season at the halfway mark, and was able to make it to the Western Conference Finals. That is a fucking success to me. That is a great ass season to me. And y'all want to talk about how LeBron got swept? That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, just my whole message with this is just bring logic back to the chat, please. And thank you. Final segment of this episode. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If y'all still listen, I definitely appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe to this here channel. Tony P does stuff. Tony P does vibes. If you want to be a part of the live chat, and do the thing on the audio side. Do the thing where you like others follow on the. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm gonna figure it out though, y'all. I promise you, I'm gonna figure it out. On this last segment, I want to uplift some of you with this quote. And as you all can see on the screen, for those of you watching, this is one of my favorite scenes from this movie, Coach Carter, right? And I'm going to just let y'all hear. I'm going to just let y'all listen.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
I didn't realize how powerful that quote was until I started doing this. And I honestly did not realize how much that tied into my whole rant about LeBron James and how people are down to him and how people are like just trying to dim his light, and he refuses. Like, he just keeps going. He has inspired way more people than the people that are hating against him. There's somebody that posted on Twitter that was like, no matter what LeBron James accomplishment, I will always enjoy to watch him fail. That is crazy to see, y'all. That is crazy to see, man. And me personally, like, I strive to be an inspiration to anybody that comes in contact with me. Anybody who knows me knows that I am work. Like, I'm never not working. I'm always looking to get better. I'm always looking to thrive. I'm always looking to help anybody who is also looking to do the same. Whether it's directly or indirectly, I just want to inspire somebody to be great. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm starting this podcast. Clearly not ready to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. And this is just the first of many episodes. You know what I'm saying? And who knows what's going to branch off from this? Who knows where we go from here? But I want anybody who's just thinking about it, anybody who is scared to do it, anybody who's nervous, just do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's creating content, whether it's whatever you want to do, you know, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just put yourself out there, and you will be surprised at the results that may come from it, because we were all given gifts, and if we work on our gifts will make room for us in this world. They will provide for you. They will do for you, and just keep on doing your thing. Keep growing, keep thriving, keep looking to better yourself, and that's what I got from that quote. That's what I wanted to share with you all. I just want to uplift anyone who is looking to do anything. Just do it. So, but also, I wanted to point out that I had no idea that Channing Tatum was in that movie. Like, yo, that movie was star-studded. They had Channing Tatum. They had old dude, light-skinned dude with the green eyes. They had, I don't know who that dark-skinned dude was. He looked like he actually played basketball. He looked like Bo Bumba. I don't know. Like that movie, yo, I had no idea. That is, like, when I pulled that, I'm like, who all these dudes is? Hold on, wait. Who else was in there? Hold on. Because they did a wide shot of everybody that was in there. I think Tate Diggs is in there. Yo, this a lot of dudes up in there that I had no idea that they was in here. I was like, yo, this was a great movie. That's why this movie was so great. They had an all-star cast. It's crazy. Yeah, they go Mo Bubba. Oh, and that's the old dude from the Steve Harvey show. I can't remember his name. But yeah, man, like, that was a great movie. I just shut up. I never knew. I didn't even know who Channing Tatum was at the time. Just to be fair. But yeah, man, this concludes this episode, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I don't take that lightly at all. So please subscribe. TonyPDoesStuff.com. Subscribe. Tony P Does Vibes if you want to be a part of the live chat. Follow me on everything where you can listen to the podcast. I don't know. Also, support my growth. I forgot about this part. I forgot to plug myself. Go to TonyPDoesStuff.com. Get you some merch. I am working on a line of 3D printed home decor. So go on there, check me out. I will be posting those items very soon. So until next time, people, let's get something done.